I have in front of me the Mars AE 2611 bill acceptor used for gaming, arcade, and vending situations. This bill validator is a Mars 2000 series. It is special because it is a pulse validator that will accept $1 through $20 bills. As you'll see here, there is the bill acceptance switches, 1, 2, and bill acceptance, switches 1 and 2 determine, how the bill can be accepted, whether it's accepted face up only, face up and down, or right and left, etc., etc. Switch 3 has to do with high security, whether or not, you want to accept super ratty bills or you want to only accept perfectly clean bills. Switch 4 and 5 have to do with $2 bill, and number 5 has to do with the $20 bill. If the switch is off, it won't accept those two denominations. Switch 6 is harness enabled. That is something that I would not suggest playing with if you don't know what you're doing. Switch 7 has to do with pulse per dollar. If switch 7 is off, then 1 pulse per dollar. If switch 7 is on, it will do 4 pulses per dollar. That has to do with how many credits you're giving the machine, per dollar bill. The 8 switch, gaming interface 8, you would want it to be off. If you're doing vending interfaces, you would want it to be on. This is used in all kinds of arcade type games, changers. It can be used in vending machines. Caution on that, as you must know what you're doing. This is 115 volts. Will work in any machine that does 110 through 120 volts. This particular model has the larger 500 bill stacker on the back of it. If you're trying to troubleshoot this bill validator, there is a red LED light right here that you can see. That light should be steady. If it is blinking, the diagnostics is right here on the back of the box. If the LED light is on, the unit's okay. If the LED light is not on, it's not getting power for some reason, whether you have a bad harness, a bad bill acceptor, or your machine is not getting power to it. 1 flash means the bill path is jammed. That's a super easy fix. You would lift this box off here. I'm going to turn it off so it doesn't make a bunch of noise. You would lift this metal bar up and pull this entire bottom unit out and check to see, if there is a bill right in here. And most of the time there is. You can easily remove that bill. You should be able to slide it back in, power it back on. You should be good to go. Moving on to 2 flashes means the unit's disabled from the system. That might mean whatever machine that it's in, whether it's an arcade game or a bill changer, whether it's a row bill changer or American changer. You need to go into the settings of that machine and turn on the bill acceptor. However that's done, you would want to see the manual for that particular unit. 3 flashes mean the unit needs cleaning. Also super easy. Take this bill box off. Lift again and take this off. I would thoroughly spray this out gently with an air hose or a spray can of air. You can wipe this down with a damp cloth. Don't get this thing soaking wet. Make sure it's dry before you put it back in. There's also sensors on the upper inside of here that a lot of people forget. You can wipe that down with a damp cloth. Spray this out here to make sure that it doesn't have any dust. Dust is the worst thing for these units. And see if that will solve your cleaning problem. If not, you probably need to get a new one or send it in. 4 means the cross channel is blocked. 5 means the magazine is removed, so you just need to put this back in. Continuous slow flashing, just over and over, and never having a break in it means the unit has failed and it needs to be replaced. And a continuous fast means the stacker is full, which means, lucky for you, you have too much money in your unit. So this is the Mars AE 2611 pulse validator that will do a $1 through a $20 bill. We have this available for wholesale and large quantities. Also, we have this available for retail on our website, buywendingmachinesonline.com, with free shipping. I will include a link to that in the description. Go ahead and check us out.